Keep on watching People's Mind Television, PMTV.
My name is Comrade Barrister Ifeanyi Williams Awolo, a human rights activist, civil rights lawyer, national chairman, Human Rights Restoration Movement, a human rights organization that is founded under the principle of justice, equity, and good conscience, with pioneer objective to assist the less privileged in our society. We consider it necessary to make this press briefing again. First, to thank our friends, our well-wishers all over the world who has watched our video, calls from people who call from America, Canada, Europe, UK, even within Nigeria. I want to say that I appreciate all the calls. I appreciate your prayers. With God Almighty, we will continue to succeed. But the bottom line is we are saying no to a bad government in our state. PDP government in Delta State, headed by Senator Ifeanyi Okowa. Today, want to further illustrate the administration of Ifeanyi Okowa. When he took over as a governor, the workforce was much, but today it has reduced and he has refused to employ persons into various positions in Delta State. He has also appointed Okuofo as the chairman of Civil Service Commission, chairman, Local Government Commission. These two commissions, headed by Okuofo, I want to ask Okowa, how many acre persons has been employed since 7 years, going to 8 years now? You should go and check his record and see how many persons Okuofo put in Delta State Civil Service. It shows lack of supervision. It shows absolute neglect of his people. One, we are not unmindful of what he has done. Today, Okowa's first daughter, Mildred Okowa, who is a medical doctor. Today, Okowa employed her on level 15 and made her a substantive director. A girl who has not put in up to 10 years in service is now a substantive director. Before he goes, he wants to make her a permanent secretary. That's a flagrant abuse of power. What is the contribution of Mildred Okowa, who is married to one Mr. Igumbo? Today, we have seen a letter being in circulation where she has written to all local government chairmen to remit 5 million naira every month to her office. Let her debunk that letter, that letter did not emanate from her. Every month, the 25 local government area is given to her 125 million naira. The sister as well, Mary Lynn, is also a private secretary to the father, the governor of Delta State. Her budget every month is over 500 million. Then you take it down again. Tony Okowa is the chairman of Sports Commission with endless budget running over 5 billion. Every vehicle supply in the state is supplied by Wisdom Okowa, running into billions of naira. All the major contracts done in Ika South and other parts of Delta State is done by this other sister's son. Who are we working for? Are we working for one family? They came up with a slogan that governorship is an elephant meat, which cannot be finished by everybody. But today, what are we saying? The elephant meat has now turned to a few individuals in government house. We are saying no to all this. And we want the people to take note of all this. They said it's an elephant meat. The elephant meat has now turned to for a few individuals. For the likes of Ifi Bros, Ifeanyi Boigbe, Hilary Ibegbulem, Raymond Mbako, Eze Emo, Chief Lawrence Oshegbu, Moses Idu. That's all. Who else again? These persons who is holding Delta State hostage, how well have they represented the governor in their various constituencies? The answer is no. Let them go to their various ward without security and see whether they will come back alive. Whether the people will not mob them. If you are doing well, you don't need to carry security. The people will be so glad to see you. So with all this, the government of Ifeanyi Okowa and PDP has failed woefully in Delta State. They have come up with a rumor from the pit of hell that when Senator Ovie Omo Agege becomes the governor of Delta State, come May 29, is going to close down the University of Delta, Agbo, or merge it with Asaba, or any whatever rumor they are coming up with. I want to say Having listened to the press briefing of His Excellency DSP Omoagege, that cannot happen. And we still stand by that. Enormous money has been spent. Structures have been built. It's not easy to abandon those structures because of one person, or Kowa, who has decided to move everything to Owalero. Come to think of it, the first university he sent the bid to the House of Assembly was University of Education. Only one faculty. People like us, ABT, and many others mounted pressure on him before he changed it to become a full-fledged university. Even when it's not a full-fledged university, 60% of the faculties are in Owalero. It's okay. I don't have any issue with that. When the time comes, we shall review everything. So I want to also say that His Royal Majesty, the Dain of Agbo, will not even allow that. He's a traditional ruler who is highly respected within and outside his kingdom. A traditional ruler who does not meddle with his subjects' land, does not seize his subjects' land, does not take it. Neither does he punish his subjects unjustly by taking them to court because they are speaking the truth. I urge him to continue to hold on to that and stand by the truth. And with him there, I am rest assured that the school will remain. I want to also talk on lack of supervision on the side of Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa as the governor of Delta State. Well, he appointed Barrister Victor Eboka as the council chairman in the Kano Northeast local government area. As the council chairman, the market built by Honorable Professor Siwerebo was maliciously damaged by him. All the occupants, the store owners, were driven out of the market. Having built a new market, those who are the occupant of the old one are the first persons you are going to consider. Did he consider them? The answer is no. Out of 100 shops, he sold 75 shops on record to his brother, Osha Eboka. That is nepotism. That is flagrant abuse of power. How can he do that for the entire market, entire people of the Car Northeast, to be a tenant to one person for 75 shops in the market? Today, Alan K, as is popularly called, has killed the Boji Boji Owa main market, which used to be the best and flourishing market. Go there, it's now empty. That is too bad. We want to also let the people know the pensioners he has abandoned.
Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen.
This one at the protest, so come and say you don't pay now.
Yes, he has not paid us. He only released 2.5 billion.
Out of 55 billion.
Which is out of 55 billion. And that takes care of 2015 from January to August 2015. So as we speak, there is no money for other months and other years today. So count 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021.
So how have you been surviving all these while?
In fact, we have been surviving.
He's God.
We have been surviving because we have been begging money, touching firewood. We turn to beggars. After retiring as our teachers, we have been borrowing. No money to train our children. Some of our children are out of school. Some of them have finished. There is no job. So that is why we are here, begging the governor of Delta State, he's still our governor, to borrow money and pay us. We need our money before he goes to presidency. Let him pay us, settle us, because the politicians are not the estates in Delta State. They pay them monthly. Why is it that retirees who have suffered for 35 years, you refuse to pay them since 2015, October till now? So many of us have died. So now see, go further and come and see some drugs. Some people say we
are to pray today against the government of Delta State because they are against the retirees of the state. For the past 8 years, we have not been paid, and we are here to cause them. Yes. We will cause the government. Shall we say? Shall we say? In the mighty name of Jesus. They must pay us our gratuity. our pension. We are calling upon Okowa that he should release the money now. He should just start to release the money.
Fire.
You talk to him.
Fire.
Talk to him. All those that are ruling with him. All his cabinet. God touch them. Let them pay the tariffs. Let them pay the tariffs. Let them pay the tariffs. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Oh Lord, we are calling upon you. You are the God that has the heart of every king. You are the God that dealt with Pharaoh. Thou stubborn Pharaoh that day. You dealt with Pharaoh. If Okowa is so stubborn, God can deal with it. So stubborn, God can deal with it. Deal with it. Is he a Christian?
No.
Is Okowa a Christian?
No. A deceiver. He's a deceiver.
Your teacher. For 35 years.
It's not the Muslim. Muslim don't behave like that.
It's a beggar.
You are deceiving people. Okowa, you are deceiving people. I'm calling upon you. Pay the tariffs. If you don't pay them, fire will come upon you. Come upon you. If you do not pay us, fire will come upon you.
The civil servant that he has credited the accounts with 10,000, 35,000 civil servants, amounting to 350 million in one day. The church leaders giving millions of naira. Other businessmen, natives and non-natives, they are calling for various meetings. And I want to let them know the hour has come for them to think twice. If not for the beavers that says your vote must count, has Okowa ever invited you for any discussion? Has he ever given you money? You are paying civil servants 10,000. What happens to their leave bonus? What happens to their promotion allowance? What happens to their Christmas allowance? Did you pay them? The answer is no. During the COVID-19, when all other governors paid full salary, he deducted 2 more salary from them. And you still want these people to be clapping for you as the best governor? No. The money you have credited to the account, which amount to vote buying, is a lost money. I call on the civil servants, I call on the pensioners, I call on the market women that Alan K drove out of the market to rise up and vote against them. The time has come, for the wind of change is already blowing. I want to also bring to the attention of the public a woman who was selling egg. Alan K sent his thugs. They maliciously destroyed the woman's goods. Not only did they destroy the goods, she was beaten to stupor. Because she resisted them, they poured her acid. They didn't stop there. The woman's husband was murdered. Today, the woman has run into hiding for the safety of her life. That is the government of tyranny, government of oppression, government of wickedness. Okowa and his group have introduced in the northeast. On the woman, when it happened, somebody brought her to my church on one Sunday morning, one Mrs. Azike. I saw the woman. I picked up her case. I did a petition to the office of the area commander. At the end of the day, the woman was taken to orthopedic hospital, number 4, Older Street, where she was treated. But while she was in the hospital, they tried to suffocate her. They tried to kill her. She narrowly escaped and ran to her house. But still, even when she ran away, they killed her husband. Another petition was sent to the police. Till today, that petition did not see the light of the day. But however, the offense they have committed is offense against the state, and it's a capital offense, which definitely must be addressed. The Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria allows freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom of association. Today, they have killed it. We cannot continue to stomach this. The only way we can stop it for every one of us. Be you Hausa man, be you Igbo man, be you Yoruba, be you an indigenous, Urobo, Isekiri, Ijo, Isoko, come together. Come on Saturday, vote out PDP, vote out Sheriff, vote out Marilyn. It has come for us not to serve a father according to serve a daughter, according to serve a family. We have said no to it. It is on the social media that she called some persons, a few of them are members of Labour Party, and was begging them to vote for her. I was shouting Labour Party. They were responding, Mama, Papa, and Peking. A member of a PDP holding meeting with a Labour Party people. That is anti-party. That is not acceptable. And this is a party. The governor, Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, ran down in public. This is a party. He said they are non-starter, that they are non-threat. The same party, the same people you are running to give you your vote. The people are not fools. What you said yesterday, they still remember it. What you said yesterday, once a woman is married out of this place, has to go to the husband's place to contest. You said that to Doris Ubo. You said that to Enyikpa Kpango. You said that to Isioma Okuba. You said that to so many women. Today, the stone you thrown up is now landing on the head of your daughter. And the people have said, no, it cannot happen. You must take your daughter to her husband's place. She's at liberty to contest there. That is the wish of the people, that they cannot stomach that. When the wind of change is blowing, it blows everywhere. The civil servants, the businessmen, businesswomen, artisans, party men in APC, party men in Labour Party, party men and women in aggrieved PDP, and all enemies in PDP are going to vote for Sebastian Coe. His time has come. His hour has come. And nobody can stop it. All ethnic group in Ika Northeast, the Yorubas, the Hausas, the Shakiris, the Urobos, the Igbos, all of them, the indigenous, the Munede people are going to troop out a mass to cast their vote. And the vote will be shocking to them. It's going to be a slight victory so that next time they will learn how to respect the wish of the people. Not for one man to sit down and decide what happened in the entire Delta State. In the Ika South, his brother, Tata Buzogo, is his cousin. You are so centered. Everything, all about you. All about your family. That is not right. Go to Delta Central. Go to Delta South. All the big names. All his executive assistants. All his SSA. Many of them have the camp to join APC. It shows a total rejection of Senator Dr. Okowa and his candidate, Sheriff. It's unfortunate. Sheriff does not have certificate. In one side, he has multiple names arising from his certificate. We don't want to go into all that because we are keeping our gunpowder dry. When the time comes, we shall know what to do. Finally, I call on everyone to join the winning trade as the hour has come. It's no longer the hour of watch and pray. We have watched, we have prayed, and the prayer has been answered. We are going to have Sebastian Coe as member of House of Assembly, Delta State House of Assembly, representing the Ika Northeast. As a member of APC, as somebody who has disclosed very closely with him, and as somebody who has also followed him in most of his campaign, he has assured me privately, he has said it in public, that he's going to bring back a car carnival. A car carnival that he organized for about 2 or 3 years. He did it with his own money. He didn't borrow money from anybody. The state didn't give him money. But the fact, leaving him to continue with the car carnival, Okowa has to stop him from organizing it. But I want to assure the people, the car carnival is coming back again. This December, we are starting again. I'm also going to have DSP Ove Omo Agege, who is a second generation. His father was the chief judge of Delta State. He's a lawyer, an astute politician who has contributed towards the growth and development of Delta State and Nigeria. It's not easy for him to be the deputy senate president. And as a deputy senate president, your constitutional duty is to midwife the constitutional amendment in Nigeria. That he has done successfully. Come May 29, a new dawn will be seen in Delta State. Today, before I round up, let Okowa show us one project he can be remembered for. In Rivers State, Wike is a lawyer. The wife is a lawyer, now a judge. Go to the judiciary. You can see how he has transformed the judiciary, how he has transformed the court halls. You can conduct your cases and you are not tired of doing your cases. Today, Okowa is a medical doctor. Let him point one hospital in Delta State that people can go in, run your test, and you'll be treated without flying you abroad for 7 years. Show us one. Central Hospital Agbo is a glorified general hospital. There's no light, there's nothing. Most doctors have gone abroad, but they are tired of staying in a place where we cannot improve. It's a shame that we have a doctor as a governor of Delta State and he cannot improve his own sector in medical field. He says he's building mother and child or mother and what in Owali Road. Go and look at it. It's an empty building. That's what article came to commission. Empty building. There's nothing. Do they have a dialysis machine there? No. Do they have MRI machine there? No. What do they have there? Nothing. He has failed the people and he has failed. That is the truth. No company, nothing. The federal government, our party leadership at the federal and state level have taken note of how PDP brought talks to Ward 3 and Ward 4, Ward 9 and other places. We have taken note of that and we are going to ensure that any one of them who will try that may spend the rest of his days in jail. I have told them in my last video, anybody asking you to go and carry ballot box, tell that person to bring his child. All of them send their child abroad. Their children are in London, America, and Canada. They ask you to go and carry ballot box. On this proposition, I am calling on Deltas, calling on the car people, Nigerians living within the car notice and beyond, to come out and cast their vote. Nobody will disturb them. Nobody will harass them. As the federal government is going to provide enough security to combat them or tackle them, any of these talks who wants to violate our rights. Once again, I thank Nigerians who has always been by our side. Thank the pastors who has always prayed for us. Continue to pray for us. Continue to support us. For a journey of 1,000 miles, begin with a step. We have begun years ago. We're already at the terminus. By Saturday, it will be over. May 29, a new government will be formed. Inshallah.
Keep watching PMTV Africa.
Keep watching PMTV Africa.
Keep watching PMTV Africa.
I'm giving a shout out to PMTV, People's Mind.
Hi guys, keep watching PMTV Africa.
Hey everybody, keep watching PMTV.
From Toronto, PMTV. Don't touch that die.
Hey guys, keep watching PMTV.
Nigerians, wherever you are, whether you're in Enugu, Lagos, Abuja, keep on watching People's Mind Television, PMTV.